Hello friends, welcome back. This is Sri Chhatrapati Shivaji Mahavidyalaya Srigonda. I welcome you on the online class of SYBSc Electronic Science. In this lecture, we want to start the second chapter, that is power amplifiers. The amplifiers are basically of two types. One is the small signal amplifier and other is the large signal amplifier. The large signal amplifiers are also called as power amplifiers. The small signal amplifiers are called as voltage amplifiers and the large signal amplifiers are called as power amplifiers. Let us see the first point, that is introduction to this chapter. A transistor amplifier which raises the power level of the signal is called as transistor power amplifier. A amplifier which raises the power level of the input signal is called as power amplifier. And the transistor that is suitable for power amplification is known as power transistor. So we have to use the power transistors in a power amplifier circuit. In the last chapter we have seen the small signal amplifier, that is voltage amplifier, and there we use the ordinary transistors, general purpose transistors. But here in power amplifiers we have to use the power transistors. For example, SL100, this is a power transistor, SL100. 2N3055, this is a power transistor. You can search on the Google. If you search a power transistor, you will find several NPN and PNP power transistors and their images, how they looks like. You will also get their technical specifications, that means how much current they can handle, because the power transistors can handle more power. More power means more current and more voltage. So for this purpose they are large in size. They are large in size and they comes in mostly in a metallic package. The ordinary general purpose transistors comes in plastic package, whereas these power transistors, they comes in the metallic package and they are generally large in size. Let us discuss the point classification of power amplifiers. So there are four classes of the power amplifiers: class A, class B, class AB and class C. And these classes are based on the conduction cycle. Conduction cycle means if we apply a full input cycle, full wave, then how much portion of this signal is amplified by the transistor. That means how much interval the collector current in a transistor flows, that decides the class or mode of operation. Class A mode, class B mode, class AB or class C mode, that is the power amplifiers. So let us see one by one. Class A. In class A operation, the transistor stays in active region throughout the AC cycle. That means the output current flows for 360-degree angle or full signal. The full input signal will be amplified. The transistor conducts for full cycle of input signal. In class B operation, the transistor stays in the active region for half cycle of signal. Thus the output current flows for 180-degree angle, half cycle. The full cycle is 360 degree and the half cycle means 0 to pi, and this is 0 to pi and pi to 2 pi. So the output current flows for 180-degree angle, that is either positive or negative half cycle. Then class AB, that is in between class A and B. More than class B and less than class A. So this operation is between class A and B. The transistor is in active region for more than half cycle and less than whole cycle. That means the output current will flow between above 180 degree and less than 360 degree. And last one is class C. In some applications we need this class C type operation, in which the current flows for less than half cycle. Means current does not flows, current remains zero for more than half cycle. The current remains zero up to 120 degree or 150 degree. Means current flows only for remaining half cycle, a remaining part of the input signal which is less than half cycle. Remember, the remaining part will be less than half cycle. So look at this diagram. This is the input signal which is for full cycle. This is a one complete cycle and this is thus second complete cycle, 2 cycles. Now amplifier amplifies this signal. In class A mode there is 360-degree conduction. That means the signal is amplified for the full cycles. Both of these signals are amplified for the full cycles. Now this is class B operation. The transistor conducts for 180-degree only, that is over the half cycle only. So signal is amplified for the half cycle. Transistor remains off, that is current through it is 0. And again for the next half cycle we have amplification. And this is the class C. Class C means less than half cycle. This much part that will be amplified. Similarly, we can see class AB. In class AB, more than half cycle means up to here. This much part will be amplified. More than half cycle will be amplified like this. So this is class A, class B and class C mode of operation. So friends, in this lecture we have started the chapter number 2, that is power amplifiers, and we have seen the introduction to this chapter and the classification of power amplifiers, that is class A, class B, class AB and class C power amplifiers. So thank you very much.